Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. So, we made a couple of mistakes in the previous game. So, is this the claustrophobic map? Yeah. This is a difficult, actually a difficult one. So, I'll bring my high level units for this one. Just see if I can buff up Jill. I know the claustrophobic map, it seems very easy, but it's not. Yeah, it seems like a very easy map, but it's not easy at all. It's actually more difficult than the other maps. No, I don't want Rebecca, I don't want Chris, I want Deuce. Celeste. I have a bunch of weak units for the next game. Yeah. It's okay. Because I can tell you the hunt that is hard is going to be easier than this one. Because this is a claustrophobic map. So your units can spawn very far from each other. Later on, you gotta be careful doing missions on this map. It's very, very difficult. But particular penance missions, you need to be very careful. One wrong move, you die on this map. Because this map, there's very little places to hide, to run back to retreat. You spawn very far from each other. You can't easily reinforce each other.
The dark
See?
corners.
There's a big guy here. It's gonna cause me trouble. I can't allow the big guy to hit me. So I have to take care of him. Yeah, bringing strong units was a correct thing to do. I mean, they're a bit low on health, but it's okay. The top priority is to kill that infested. Infected, that's the top priority. The second priority is to kill that big guy. Okay, Joe can take care of this guy. He can't do anything to me yet.
Exquisite. Shred them down. How foolish my fears.
Worst comes to worst, I take some damage. I don't want to burst.
Shatter them. Memories once locked away from us.
Check the range of his massive flash. I think I can park myself here. Yeah. Right. So we force him to come around. Yeah, we'll force him to come around.
It's always interception shot.
If it needs to be.
We could use Celeste to punish him, but Celeste need to lock down this guy. This guy's far away, so I'm not even worried. I could interception shot here. It'll guarantee me not get hits. Use a bit of HP. This map is difficult.
Exquisite.
You need to watch out that guy. What's his range? He will probably root this. Okay. That's probably the best case scenario. We'll annoy him. She's got reinforced armor. Cool. We just want to check his attack range. Yeah, Showbearer can lock enemies down, particularly these big guys. I really don't like them because what they can do is they can
I pray for your redemption. That's okay. That's what I love about sidestep. Just go up there and cause him a world of pain. I don't think he will use sticky armor here. It's too far. You will again root this. So. Which is fine. Ah, no, you go for Celesti. But we'll probably kill him before he even gets a chance to attack. Celesti also has armor buff, so I'm not really worried. Hey bro, how you doing? You sitting up there, cool? No, we will give Deuce the kill.
Shatter them.
Damn, they're annoying. They're just as annoying as the infested, but the only great thing about them is you can manipulate the timeline, and you can manipulate the person that they attack. You can also with the infested to a degree.
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own.
The infested always attacks the enemy adjacent to them.
Though the danger passes, memory be one. We must prepare for the next.
To them. We'll have to buff up this a little bit. For quick chance. And Ada a little bit as well. chance. Quick chance. And just something simple. We don't want to use all our Vitae, and we can always upgrade later if it needs to be. Trust me, that hunt mission is much harder than the hunt mission we're about to do later. Okay, so this is a team ritual. It's it's reasonably easy. I don't mind ritual missions because they are generally generally the easiest. They're generally the easiest type of mission that you can probably do. Even especially in the late game. In the late game, they are very easy missions because all you have to do is kill the lost soul. And the thing is that lost soul's health doesn't increase much towards the end game. It's the same as
How many more?
It's the same as it will ever be. Okay, so this guy's watching us, so it doesn't really matter. I just have to take care of this guy. Chris, sidestep here. Lightning strike with this dude.
Her strength inspires me.
So I can then sidestep across the gap and cause him pain. If I choose to do so. Which I will definitely do it. Melody is so far away. It's not great. The Lost Soul does have 6,000 health, but 6,000 health is not a lot. You come around and buff that guy. I think he can only buff or attack. Yeah, he either buffs or he attacks.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Yeah, that's great. He didn't die. He will just shoot me once, which is okay. 34 HP damage. Okay, you gotta do better than that to kill me. Back of the line, buddy. Melody, could you do the honors, please?
Striking.
Shadow rounds? I could. It will accelerate things. Against high HP units, it's really, really good.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
So I need to do something here. There's a lot of enemy coming up. Okay, we killed one. The others I don't think can catch up. Which is fine. Maybe one guy will be able to get to me. Get to Chris. No, he can't as well. Good. The other guy looked like he was able to. Okay, he's target locking Cindy. Wise choice.
Only a devil would block our holy sacrament. And with those legs.
Bye. Yeah, the backstab was important because it does a lot more damage than yeah, it does a lot more damage. Looks like they attack Chris. I'm not sure why. Is it because Chris has the lowest HP?
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own.
What's Cindy's dodge?
Suffering has lost the link here.
No, Chris has much higher dodge. Maybe it's because Chris has the lowest armor. I don't know. Not very confident with level 3 and level 4 characters, but still, it's a hunt mission. It's probably the easiest type of mission.
Farewell, daughters.
The hunt challenging in the claustrophobic map is a difficult mission because of map layout. And you think you can kite the enemies around, but the problem is the big guys. Those big guys can leap across chasms and gaps.
To mark a vile horror.
Makes it difficult. So this is a hunt mission that's hard, but you only have to fight 6 enemies. And the enemies are not even more difficult. Move up, everybody. There will be a big guy coming soon, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna move here. That guy's gonna run away. That's his model. His model is run to the far end of the map and then start causing you trouble.
Impressive.
Okay. We'll move towards that corner. Either I burst with Ada, or I burst with Melody.
I revel in her strength. What new horrors must we face?
Okay, these guys, they don't concern me at all.
Memories
They're not
once
that
locked away
dangerous.
from us.
You just have to learn how to get out of their AoE. Their only problem is that they're very resistant to initiative push. Like, they have a high initiative push resistance, that's it. So you have to make sure that you kill them before they become a world of pain. Yeah, that's the only thing that you have to make sure that you do.
No more false prophets.
And also that the fact that you can teleport halfway across the map.
Ignore this blight at your peril.
They become relevant
drag our
until the
daughters
4th
into the
week.
void.
So they're the few types of enemy that you will see for 3 more, like 3 sort of
More
weeks.
followers of his twisted creed. Flesh is its canvas.
Okay, come around and shoot me. There's no easy way to avoid that. I could, there are ways to avoid it. I mean, I could avoid it. It's a very easy way to do so. So, there's an easy way to get out of that.
I pray for your redemption.
Hey.
I pray for your redemption.
Memories once locked away from us.
You get a skill called increased damage by 100. It's annoying that I don't get it anymore. Bye.
I pray for your redemption.
See, that was an easy. This is much easier mission than the previous one. Yeah, I got hit once, but there's no easy way to avoid that guy's attack. He will shoot somebody. He either buffs or he shoots somebody. He cannot. But there was time that he can buff
His
and
creed
shoot.
promises
So
to
I don't
her
really know.
flourish. No matter what, we will find out.
I get confused. What exactly he can do? Sometimes he can do more things
It is
than
done.
others.
But
Protected force or spirit haste. I really have to think about this. Immobilize target for 25 initiative units with protected shot. Wow, that is pretty nasty. I could also do this. Both are pretty good. Armor reduction. I played around with protected shot. And also, I played around with protected shot and what do you call it? I only get 1 mission. That's crappy. Get Mina. Yeah, I played around with protector shot and it's good. Against those little guys, it's really effective. Reducing their movement for 50% for 50 initiative units, whoa, that's pretty good. And immobilize them for 25 initiative units is also very good. But that means you have to manage the timeline better. Whilst the other one, you don't need to manage the timeline.
Specimens to cut and probe and flay.
Okay, that was the wrong target to
how
pick, but
foolish my fears.
that's what happens when you press too quick. Stop pressing too quickly, please.
no mercy.
So there will be some enemies spawning.
Memories once locked away from us.
Top priority, little guys. Secondary priority, those other guys. These guys. That guy I'm not worried about. He's not even a priority. That guy's obviously going for Chris. That guy's obviously going for Celeste. Yeah, we'll go for it.
I pray for your redemption.
That's good value for money.
Exquisite.
The question is, will he target lock?
Memories once locked away from us. Striking. Exquisite. What new horrors must we face?
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. And with those legs, those lips.
These guys will attack you
Stand
if
back
you
or
stand
be
right
caught
next to
in
them.
regret.
Yeah, they will. But you can intercept that. If they spawn next to you, it is possible to
They
intercept
worship
it.
torture and call it science.
We go
Okay, Celeste,
where
can you
we
please
are
get out of his
called.
range? Get out of his range.
Come into my arms and
Okay,
repent your wicked ways.
Gotta take it easy out there.
Memories once locked away from us.
There's no way he can shoot me from there.
They worship torture and
So
call
that
it
guy's
science.
gonna get buffed. Mina, you hide here. I think he can't shoot me from there, right? Yeah, that blocks it. There are some places that you can hide. They're not really cover,
Flesh is its
but they sort of
canvas.
cover in the game. They're not like cover like XCOM, so we will whack you. Back of the line, buddy. So can I do this? Yeah, Chris shouldn't have enough firepower to kill him. They can't dodge as well, so it is
Shred
okay.
them down.
Will them sidestep back. Mina can take care of the other guy. Yeah, she does sufficient enough damage that she's able to kill him into here. There are
Shred them
much
down.
more annoying versions of the enemy later. They call infested. Man, they are annoying.
Memories once locked
They're not
away
called
from us.
infected, they're called infested. Like they're one of the most annoying enemies in the whole game, because what they do is they buff enemies initiative and they initiative push you. So they initiative push you to the back of the line, but they buff enemies.
No mercy.
So they make enemies move faster on the timeline and push you back. So it becomes very unpredictable what's going to happen on the timeline. And then what happens then is you don't know what's going on the timeline, and you can't predict what's going to happen. And the enemy moves first.
His greed promises strength won't shackle my daughters. No matter what, we will find our own.
It sucks only to get one mission, but it's okay. We'll proceed.
It is done. But what falls today may rise again tomorrow. What will you remember now? We have 3 missions.
Okay. We have a hunt that's challenging, hunt that's challenging, hunt that's impossible.
The door has closed. The drama is over.
So we might do this one. Just get very strong units. Have we got sidestep on Deuce? We need sidestep on Deuce. We don't have enough daughters. Okay, Mina definitely gets Spirit Haste. Definitely. Deuce has got sidestep, yep. So Melody is the only one I'm thinking about. Should I go for Protected Force? Because Protected Force, in my opinion, is a bit more useful than Wrathful Rain. Wrathful Rain's main advantage is that it can escape from being immobilized. So if you... We go with Mina because... Okay, also we will buff up Mina's Spirit Haste. Mina needs... Okay, target Act 5 in units sooner. When the skills target 50 armor that lasts for 30 initiative units, increase... I always prefer... I always prefer increasing initiative, but only 5 initiative, it's not really worth it. Yeah, we'll just do a quick chance. Shadow round. We'll just increase damage. Because I will get detonating shot, but detonating shot and protected shot, they sort of can work in conjunction with each other. Maybe I'll bring Cindy rather than... I have Rebecca. Yeah, I'll bring Cindy. Because I want Cindy to level up. Nah, I'll bring Cindy in the other mission, and I will bring Celeste, because she's a bit low on health, which is really good. We'll get her hit a few times, then we can sack her for someone else.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Now, the thing is important to remember here is that Protected Force, it can work together with detonating shot, but the problem is that having it on the same character is not always good.
In this church, this woman could not escape his scrutiny.
Okay, I'm familiar with this map. This map is okay. It's not a great map. It's not a map. It's not a bad map either. There's lots of places to hide. That's the great thing about it. Okay, top priority, this guy. But we can't get there, so we'll have to engage him somehow. So... Ada and Mina will fight this guy. Celeste will move up trying to engage this guy. And Chris trying to sneak behind enemy lines to get this person. That's the game plan anyway. It might not work. Hopefully this time we won't have to restart the run. Man, I restarted so many times in this game, it's getting tiring. The reason I restart is either because I make stupid mistakes that I can't continue, or some other reason, which is the game bugged out. Like how the third boss bugged out because I defeated her too quickly, and then I lost a character because, I couldn't get it. It's so weird. Like the fact that that can happen is so wrong. Okay, we need to check his range. He won't be able to get me behind the pillar, so we will park ourselves behind the pillar. I think I should put myself here because it's harder for him. Even he comes around here, it's kind of hard for him to shoot me. There's a specific reason why I'm doing this. It's because of this. So how much extra more damage you do? Yeah, he'll move up. He might get a shot at me, which is okay. He doesn't. Okay, he goes first. It doesn't matter, because what I can do is I can spirit haste you, and you're back to action. Him moving up here is really, really good for me, because what I can do now is I can lightning strike you, and whack you in the face. I think there was a time that I only had 85% chance to hit, and that was really, really annoying because then sometimes I will miss. I have missed twice before. Yeah, that was not good, missing twice. Why did I go with lightning strike? I do not know. I guess it doesn't really matter because I can't kill him in less than like 2 turns anyway.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Okay, another guy.
Memories once locked away from us.
So Celeste will go first now. We'll park ourselves. We don't need shadow rounds for the moment. We still have 4 enemies that's going to spawn in. So push him back of the line. And Chris is already up there for backstab. So there will be another unit that comes in.
It will reap.
Okay, so he's gonna backstab Chris. We know what we have to do now, right? Back the line, buddy. You just keep pushing him back of the line. That 50 armor isn't going to help us. Not much anyway. Okay, well, I guess we don't need to worry too much because that did 3,000 damage. Okay. I was expecting like 2,000, maybe a higher 2,000. So you want to stay outside of their melee range. Like, stay outside. So they can probably shoot you once. But that's not a big problem for me. Okay, right when I said that, I went into their melee range. I know I'm using burst, but I want to get out of their melee range. Ooh, that's a harsh hit. if you want to be in their melee range, you can buff. So they have a...
Shatter them.
They have some very annoying attacks. Man, really like Spirit Haste. So good. But Protected Shot is really good as well because we'll just park ourselves here. There's still two more enemies that will spawn. So, and Chris will be able to just get him. He's scared.
They worship torture and call it science.
Okay, so I'll tell you something. They have this attack, which is called Zone of Hurt. It pushes surrounding enemies one tile and deals 420 damage. Enemy pushed each other or on an object takes additional 150, takes up to 150 damage. Now this attack can't be intercepted. Yeah, I tried intercepting that attack, doesn't work. Why it doesn't work, I don't know. Like intercepting, I mean interception shot and saving grace. It does not intercept that attack. It's very, very annoying, and it was very frustrating at times that I sort of just gave up. I restarted the whole mission because of what happened.
Shatter them.
We go where we are called.
Okay, Celeste. Okay. You should be able to kill him. Yeah, you should.
I pray for your redemption.
Very annoying enemy. To kill them as soon as possible. If you have the opportunity to kill them, do not hesitate to do so. Hesitating to do so, and you will get killed. Oh man, that hurt. What kind of damage is that?
Shred them down.
Okay. That was a reasonably okay mission. We'll have to check which one is a claustrophobic map. We would not do that one.
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters, though the danger passes. We must prepare for the next.
That's a confined. What about this one? Open. We go for the confined map because it's probably going to be easier. No, we will not be doing the mission with 2 daughters. As much as I'm tempted to do so, I will not do it.
We will dismantle this prison.
I know I could always run away when situation becomes unattainable, but I don't want to do it. It's too risky. I could germinate another daughter. But I don't feel like there is a point to do it.
Beg for forgiveness. A broken street pales before a broken soul.
As long as you're not adjacent to him, if you're adjacent to him, he will attack you. Probably he will buff that guy. Okay, he runs away, which is good. Hey.
Shatter them.
That's for shooting me. You might be saying, okay. Don't burst. Unless you have to. That's why I was saying. You're not going to burst mode unless you absolutely have to do so.
Memories once locked away from us.
Why Joe does so little damage?
Exquisite. It will reap what suffering has sown. Another terror to haunt us.
I pray for your redemption.
I mean, there's opportunity cost associated with doing the other mission. I could, if I really want to. I mean, I do have a sufficiently strong team to do so. I'm just not 100% sure I want to do that. I think I know what mission I'll be up against. It will be send me in that church, and it will be like
striking.
this good kill to kill.
No mercy.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be that mission, but it will have 6 enemies. So
Memories once
I'm not saying
locked
it's
away
impossible
from
to
us.
do, but I really don't want to do it. I mean, I could if I
Let
really
her
wish to do
flourish.
so. I could create
Suffering
another
has
daughter
lost the
and
link
do this
here.
mission.
For now.
do I
What will
have?
you remember now?
Melody, Rebecca, and I could get someone else. I'm not just gonna do is to. I could create another daughter.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her
We're
well.
just gonna call her Sherry. She's gonna be a blade master.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yeah, that's. Scavengers don't really even care that I take some damage.
Farewell, daughters.
I'm not sure I have enough firepower. Although Melody is pretty strong. I mean, I do have 2 level 5s. One important thing is that there's a big difference between a level 1 character and a level 2 character. Yeah, I should say there's a big difference between level 2 and level 1 character. I'm doing this mission because if situation goes south,
fled through
I
the
just run away.
streets, spreading the plague with them.
Okay, you keep missing, which sucks.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
Memories once locked away from us.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
You mean like this? I think he will definitely die. It's pretty unlikely. You can't miss with this as well. Okay, that did 1,000 damage. Okay. Good to know.
Shred them down.
They're gunning for Melody.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
I may have to take a point of damage. Not sure yet.
Shatter them. Exquisite.
It's probably going to happen. There's no easy way to avoid it.
Flesh is its canvas.
We go where we are called.
They do 90 damage, but they do 131 damage. Okay. I don't understand that bit.
Shred them down.
Is that because the protective shadow gives them a buff?
Ignore this
No
blight
worries.
at your peril.
You're
They
gonna
will
get
drag
some
our
armor,
daughters into the void.
The armor ain't gonna help him.
Striking.
Why Melody takes so much damage? I don't understand. But then do I have enough firepower to kill him? I do. I think I do. You think you do? Because I don't want to take another hit from him.
Striking.
Oh yeah, I do. One more hit, please.
No mercy.
Melody took some damage, which I didn't like. And she took a lot of damage. I'm not sure why. Like, she just received extra damage. Maybe it's one of
His creed
her
promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own.
I'll just check. Because I took a lot of damage.
Though the danger passes, remember now, we must prepare for the next.
No, it did 131. I don't know why. They didn't have a damage buff or anything, but yeah, it happened to me once that those little guys, they started doing a lot of damage all of a sudden, and you didn't know why. What map is this? Is this even a good idea? Penance that's impossible is very difficult. And you should try to go with a... I'm not sure whether I should use protected shot. I want to try it. We will use target immobilization. Yeah, I'm not getting many,
May this memory be one of freedom.
It depends on the map.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
I'm tempted to go with the standard 3 team rather than anything else because that is probably I find the best. The 3, the Shieldbearer, Shooter, Shieldbearer, Soul Slayer.
She is my servant,
also Blade Master.
given by the heavens to reward my good work.
I figured it might be this mission, this particular map. This map is super difficult.
Shred them down.
I think Chris will get killed as well. If you can kill this guy,
no more false prophets.
I'm just worried about him. He can get to me. I played this mission for some time already. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Mina. Just a tiny bit. Check. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too far to do anything like that. Need to kill that thing.
Shred them down. Flawless.
It's a brave move.
The veil grows weaker. power stronger. What new horrors must we face?
We'll fight here. We can take care of these guys.
Striking.
We hide here.
They worship torture and call it science. Flesh is its
Mina can
canvas.
take care of that.
Stand back or be caught in regret. Shred them down.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Still does fair amount of damage. I think he will go for Mina. Chris, it's time for you to shine.
A bitter victory. Exquisite.
Okay, Celeste, you have to help out. At least with that guy.
No mercy.
Ooh, that's a big hit. It has to be done. So it's easier for Mina. Otherwise, Mina is gonna have a world of problems.
Shred them down.
Bye.
Flawless.
Okay, that was very well calculated. I only have 40 HP, but still okay.
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own. Suffering has lost the link here.
Go with this team to do the impossible mission? I don't think so. I don't want to do it. Okay?
Farewell, daughters.
It's not that I don't think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. But the thing is, I would take damage, and I don't like taking damage. I probably can do it.
The cure lies buried beneath pounds of sickly flesh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cindy is stronger, so she can take damage. Hide behind Cindy. Use Cindy as a shield. I don't know why sometimes he attacks and sometimes he doesn't. I'm not sure what procs that.
Okay, don't worry.
Striking. Strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
Don't want to be near there. Just in case he attacks me. See, if he just stayed just outside his AoE, he would just continue to do that AoE attack. He won't do anything else.
Flesh is its canvas.
That's all he will do.
They worship torture and call it science. They want to trap us here. A bitter victory.
Nah, it's better to run out of his AoE. It's better to do that. It's just what I'm saying. Yeah, Protected Force has many uses.
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
What the? Okay, that was not intended.
Impressive.
Yeah, it can push them away. See, the AoE is gone. That's what's so Protective Force is kind of useful in that sense. You just have to remember that you have used Protective Force. Protective Force also does quite good damage after after you level up. It's like pretty powerful. Yeah, it gets rid of the AoE. Except you can't target on a character. So it just gets rid of the AoE attack and makes him quite trivial actually. You can keep doing it.
Exquisite. Memories once locked away from us.
So you can keep getting rid of the AoE. It's very fun. I'm not sure if it works on bosses. I've never really tried it. So if you know there's a mission that has a lot of worms, that's what you should try to do. Only thing is protective force doesn't work on a. You have to shoot an
I
empty
pray
tower.
for your redemption.
All right, just want to save that clip. But in the what do you call it? In the beginning, it's quite useful. I mean, in the beginning, it's quite weak, and you think, oh, it's not going to be that useful, but it will be quite useful later.
We draw ever closer to fulfilling our purpose. Suffering
Once you level
has
up your
lost the
character,
link
it will be
here.
quite useful. Now, the question
now.
is, what do we do here? No, F that. Are we gonna do this mission? We have the team, but I'm gonna pass because I think it will be a little bit difficult for the team that I have. And I could take unnecessary damage. We haven't got a rescue mission yet. We only have one this era. So that's not so good. We want Cindy. We want no Ada. We want a Chris. And then we want Nina. We want the strongest team that we have.
We will dismantle this prison.
I'm sure you will. Okay, just want to check the time. I'm not sure if I will do the boss battle in this particular run. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm thinking about it. It depends on how much time I have and how difficult the missions are.
Suffering has contorted this city upon itself.
This rescue mission could be very easy if you play your cards correctly. If you don't play your cards right, it will become very difficult. What does that mean? Well, you'll find out. Just advance the bright zone. Back in the line, buddy. Okay, I'm getting a message. My internet quality is low. It happens occasionally. I don't know why. It happens these times. It's very annoying. No, you want to stir hate. You want to kill this guy as soon as possible.
striking.
Just stay here.
More followers of his twisted creed. The veil grows weaker, his power stronger.
It means Chris would take some unnecessary damage. Anyway, there's nothing I can do.
Flesh is its canvas.
Okay, so he's not going to attack Chris? I don't know. Sometimes he doesn't attack. Sometimes he attacks. So it seems random. I don't understand.
Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
Great, he's going for the bright soul. That's what we want. Okay, Cindy, you need to move up.
A bitter victory.
Usually he doesn't spawn there. It's very rare that he spawns there.
Blessed are those who heed the call.
Yeah. F you. We're out. So that's why I say this mission can be very easy if you play your cards correctly. You can safely advance the Bright Soul.
Shred them down.
It seems he avoids Blade Masters. Yeah, I don't mind that.
They worship torture and call it
That's
science.
not something I'm really even scared about. I can just run away from him if I choose to do so. It might be time for shadow rounds. It might be time for that.
They worship torture and call it science.
Might be time for shadow rounds.
Her strength inspires me.
Okay, there was no need for shadow rounds, I guess. Yeah, not worry about that at all.
A bitter victory. Memories once locked away from us.
pray for your redemption.
Not what I meant to do.
I revel in her strength. Exquisite. More followers of his twisted creed. They want to trap us here. They collect pieces of broken souls. It will reap what suffering has sown.
Cindy, you have to hold the ground now.
I pray for your redemption.
Another terror to haunt us.
Okay, who goes when? This guy will go, then these guys would go. Then, okay, Mina's out at 46. Chris is out now. Yep, I think it's time to bail. Goodbye. The only person I'm scared of is that leaf guy. No, Nobody else I'm scared of. Yeah, I know, I probably could have held the line here, but no, I would not do such a thing. Okay, the timeline is completely messed up, so I can't see anything. See here, Protected Force would have been better than Spirit Haste, because you can just shoot a bunch of people.
Flawless.
Goodbye, gentlemen. It was nice knowing you.
Memories once locked away from us.
I thought he might do something like that. He will regret doing this. I know I don't need to kill him, but I wanted
How
Chris to be
foolish my
there
fears.
because I know nobody can act before he does. Well, no one that can attack him anyway. Those worms are really annoying, but they don't pose serious threat as long as you know how to deal with them. If you don't deal with them properly, they can cause a lot of problems. But Protected Force is really effective against them because it pushes them away and it stops their AoE.
There is no
His creed
safety while you
promises
follow
strength.
this sinner.
No matter what, we will find our own.
Yeah, keep
Together,
quiet, buddy.
you are stronger.
Penance that's hard or hunt that's impossible. I don't want to do any of those, but I will do probably the hunt mission because no, I don't want to use Sherry. Okay, so here is very important. This is what we can do. So we can right now regenerate Jill with Celeste. Okay, and then we can use Jill for the next mission because Jill's a bit stronger now. And then we're ready for the boss.
I feel her light grows stronger.
We could not resurrect Celeste, but we want to resurrect Celeste.
Remember their courage.
Because of reasons. Yeah, because reasons. It's gonna be the same map as I've done it before. So okay, did I put sidestep on Ada? I just want to double check. Yeah, everybody has something. Spirit haste. So let's have a look. Okay, so target Act 15 initiative units sooner is better than 50 armor that lasted for the 30 initiative units. Okay, it's better. Jill. You could actually do penance mission with I don't know whether you're allowed to do missions with sub amount of people. You could just have 1 unit or 2 units to do the penance mission, and if you have a very strong character like a Blade Master that can kill very quickly, it's very easy to build up the penance. I've never tried that, but that's something I may consider doing in the future. Just like doing missions with suboptimal amount of people.
Conscience
like rather than
your path. The road to salvation is quite clear.
Alright, well, we have a lot of enemies. Okay, the only people I'm afraid of are these guys. Because I don't know who they are going to attack. And they can hit very hard. So we'll bring Celeste up, because Celeste have a lot of armor.
I revel in her strength.
Ada and Deuce.
Can I have your attention, please?
Ada.
This is the test of the fire alarms. Please disregard.
Exquisite. Strength inspires me.
I'm not sure who they're going. Okay, they are going for Ada. I don't know who they're going to attack.
I revel in her strength.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they're going to attack. Either Ada or Gio. Okay, they are going to attack Ada. Yeah, Ada will take some damage. I don't know who they are going for, so there's no way to be sure. It doesn't feel like a lot, but it's a lot of damage.
No mercy. Memories once locked away from us.
I pray for your redemption.
No more false prophets.
Lord. Please don't do that again.
Memories once locked away from us.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked ways.
Memories once locked away from us. Her strength inspires me. Memories once locked away from us.
Is it worth it? I don't know who they're going to target. I'm wasting some health, but
Striking.
okay.
How foolish my fears.
You will always prioritize adjacent units.
Okay. I'm just thinking, there's a lot of calculation going on in my head. So that's why I'm not speaking for some time. Yeah, that guy's the only one that I'm worried about because he will leap and then attack me. Okay,
shred them down.
Alright, just had to check the time. Looking pretty good.
Memories once locked away from us.
Okay, so this one's looking okay. The question is, who do we bring?
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters. We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another.
Yeah, no.
What will you remember now?
F that. I would take Hunt Mission or Repentance any time today.
This is no holy man. He is a monster like the rest.
Okay, so we have a couple of choices. We're not going to bring Ida. We're going to bring Chris.
We must break the tie
Cindy?
that binds the child to suffering.
Okay, so we have the option of Mina or Jill, but we will bring Jill and then Rebecca. Or do we bring Celeste? Celeste is a little bit low on health, and I'm not particularly confident with her. Rebecca is okay, alright, so we'll deck out the character. So we'll put something on them. Wow. That I feel like is better to be equipped on Rebecca or Cindy. Armor mitigation. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on Cindy. I'm gonna put this on Rebecca. I've done it before. So.
They will fall, or we will.
No, Ada, Chris. I think Rebecca, then Jill, then Celeste. Okay. That's a team.
This will not stand.
We either succeed or we fail here. Chris does enough damage, so I don't need to worry about it. If I had Val, I would have put it on Chris as well. Val is very useful. But I think you only get that in the third era. You get 200, 400, and 600 armor. After the fourth era, fourth week, I would say. They call it era. But after the fourth week, yeah.
Beneath this church, the deacon locked away the child and made him feel like he deserved it.
Not a big fan of this boss. I'm more nervous about him than the third boss, actually.
Oh, Rebecca has so much armor, it's not even funny. Am I outside the range of shadow rounds? Yeah, I am. So, Chris, you gonna do your magic. Celeste, you can't do anything, so don't do anything. He's gonna hit me many times. Okay. He just spearheads Chris. I'm thinking whether to use shadow rounds. It is possible. I might do it. Okay, there's no point to waste anything extra. So we go Blacksmith's Grace. And then we go Saving Grace. Because he will do something like that. He'll push me 5 tiles back. It should be okay, right? He will go for someone else, I'm very sure. Oh, he doesn't? That's annoying. Interception rounds and shadow rounds. I'm thinking out loud here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. But interception rounds might proc him. Put my unit here. I don't think he will proc yet.
I don't want to whack him anymore. Damn. Okay, we're just worried about Chris, right? What's 53 minus 35? 20 something. 20? 28. No. He's so low health, though.
think here it should be safe for Holy Cross. I think.
You can't push me any back. Push me into the pillar.
Goodbye. What, you think you can survive this? I also have saving grace. I didn't know I was gonna quit. I thought I needed another hit from something. I was pretty sure I needed that saving grace if I didn't quit.
Once locked away from us.
I'm pretty sure I needed. But I quit, so everything was okay. The quit is the most important thing. Okay, that was done pretty well. You know,
His
Chris
creed promises strength.
took a bit of damage.
No matter what, we will find
I think
our
from
own.
Holy Cross, right? How did Chris take damage? Joe, because interception rounds and shadow rounds. Alright, everybody did quite well in that fight. So I'm pretty satisfied with that fight. I didn't take too much health. Now just a third boss battle. Yeah. We'll have to think about the rescue missions.
We must venture into darkness.
Survival or hunt.
To shed light on an innocent
Yeah, this
soul.
one I would do with Chris and Jill. No. Chris and Jill. The A-team. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's time to go now. Thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. I'm not sure I would do the impossible survival mission. I probably can. I do have Ada. I will probably bring Ada, Deuce, and then Mina. Alternative is not Cindy, Rebecca, which might be okay. Yeah, that might be the team that I want to use. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.